A century and a quarter after leading the way in golf tourism, this part of Ireland is playing the role of golfing pioneer again. Last summer, the Galgorm Resort hosted an important development for the ladies' game, with celebrity support. The pop star Niall Horan is a fanatical golfer. His golf management company backs the World Invitational, hosting tournaments for men and women in the same event, sharing equal prize money.
A game changer. It's the first tournament of its kind in Europe. So to watch what was just a challenge tour event now turn into something that's making a lot of noise around the world in the world of golf, it's been unreal, really.
It's great for Northern Ireland to host it. It's another first, as you say, it's the first event of its kind in Europe.
100%. Irish golf has always been a powerhouse. With the Open recently up at Portrush, and this is kind of like the legacy of the Open. Coming down here to another host venue for another big tournament is good, and it's only going to do even bigger things for Irish golf.
Particularly with the Northern Ireland, you must feel it's almost like a second home for you. You've players from here that you back. You've been at the Open. You staged this tournament here. You obviously have quite a feeling for the place.
Yeah, I've always had, being from the island, I've always been up and down the country and seen a lot of Northern Ireland, and especially over the last few years getting involved in this tournament. Coming here, a few times a year, to see how things are going, and it's been. I've really enjoyed it. The people are lovely in this end of the world, and really welcoming, and it's been a pleasure to spend a lot of time in Northern Ireland. Yeah.
And a brilliant buzz around your tournament.
Yeah, it's been mad. You can feel it, even when you walk through the doors of the hotel. There's banners and signs, and you can really feel that the people of Northern Ireland have really latched onto it, and feel like we're here for the right reasons, which we are, of course. And it's just good to see Northern Irish and Irish golf, kick on properly.
From the off, nobody kicked on better than Portrush's Stephanie Meadow.
It's a homecoming to remember for Stephanie Meadow, the ISPS Handa Invitational Women's Champion.
It's truly fantastic. I watched Ian win at the Open, and I guess I was inspired by that and wanted to do it, but I'm just thrilled, to be honest. No, I really just wanted to show people this week, I guess how good I am and that I can play, and I haven't played here since I turned pro, and I've seen so many people, a lot of people from Portrush, a lot of people from Ballyclare, my two clubs, and I just want to thank them for coming out. It meant a lot to me.
Another fairy tale finish from an Irish golf point of view. And of course, with Niall Horan's pulling power, there was always also going to be a terrific sprinkling of celebrities and crack.
Great to be here.
Brian, you must be enjoying the atmosphere up in Northern Ireland this last few weeks.
This is the best place in the world to play golf, Northern Ireland. After the British Open just a few weeks ago, and now this event, which is, the Northern Irish Open was always a good event, but I think now that Modest have turned it into what this is, it's going to be huge. I think it's only going to get bigger from year to year. If they get rid of the wasps, it would be grand. But today is a massive honour for me because, I've played with McIlroy, I've played with some of the best in the world, but I've always dreamt of playing with, my first real golfing hero, 3-time major winner, Pádraig Harrington, so I'm delighted today I got to play with him. Hey, Pádraig.
I was delighted to play with you. Sure, it's going to be great crack, isn't it?
Do you know who I am, by the way?
Huh?
Do you know which one I am?
You're a man from Boyzone, aren't you?
Yes, I knew
He's great, you know what I mean? I can't wait. It's going to be great crack, but I'm looking forward to it this morning. I was giggling like Sergio Garcia all morning. I was like, just walking around the house. Great crack was.
What does Tiger think of the conditions today?
Well, the wasps are goddamn tough. But I think I'm going to play well and look forward to a good game. Playing partner's not good, but...
You're pleased to be up this part of the world? Conor, stroke Tiger, stroke Pádraig.
It is. It's brilliant. I'm delighted to be here. It's great to support Niall, obviously, Mullingar man as well, so looking forward to the whole day.
Tigers and Mullingar.
I broke character.
Enjoy the ride, lads.
Cheers,
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate that.
Have a good one.